Hi guys and welcome back to JKT Gaming. I'm your hostess, the mostest Muffa Bun, and it is Christmas Eve. Big Christmas Eve. It's almost Christmas. Actually, depending on where you are in the world, it might be Christmas. Who knows? What are we building today? No. Why must you do this to me? Why is this entire down houses? Why is it just housing? I put a lot of housing on there because it made sense. This is getting ridiculous. We spent almost every one. Okay. This could look really cool, actually. I'm not mad so far. Give me stairs, though. Give me stairs. Please, for the love of God, give me stairs. Blackstone? No. I'll take nether brick. I will take nether brick. And as I said last time, we're on this little hill up here. We'll bring the road over from where the tower is, but we're going to not try and go too far back. We're not going to go up the second hill. We're going to be on this little plateau. And I'm going to do what I did with the first, the 4 house ones, where I just built a footprint and I'm just going to copy it over. I'm just going to build 2 footprints, and I'm just going to try and keep them quite similar. I'm going to try and have the same style roof, the same style building. I'm going to try and have these two be quite similar. But yeah, so we're going to go Sculk walls. Just entirely Sculk walls. Last year we had Sculk pathways. And though they make really cool flooring, I just don't want to see that again. I had a lot of that last time. But I'm going to try and embrace more cottage, so I'm bringing a lot of wood in anyway. As in, we're going to put wood floorings and wood roof in. Sorry. And for this one, I thought it would be cool because it's on the hill anyway. I'm going to actually have the entryway, this little area here, be a kitchen, and then you can step down into the main room, which is going to be like a living room, bedroom type area. As I said with the cottages before. Last time we did cottages, I don't think they should have a lot of walls. I think they're like one room type dealios. Here's my tiny dang kitchen. But it's cute. This Enderman likes to be my friend. I'm going to name him Jimothy. He keeps coming to bother me. And I don't know what kind of style I want to do with this. But I'm like, okay, bed, crafting table, candles. We're good to glow. Then we have this big TV wall with this nice little sectional here. I don't really have a lot of thought, honestly, with these. But I did, as I said, you've got your main kitchen, you've got your main area, which I'm going to put on the wall that we lift open so we can actually see inside. I'm going to put a painting up. But I kind of want to put storage back there, so I put really tiny windows, just like the really high up ones. I could have done bigger ones, but I decided against it. And then I did carpet for some frog lighting. I took the carpet out from the back because I thought it looked silly. But that one frog light with another one near the front door with another entryway carpet, that, along with the candles, it lit up the entire building. Like, it's not a big building. I do play with a barrel there, but it just got so tight. It's such a weird spot. But yeah, I try to play the Sculk, so instead I actually bring the Sculk all the way around, and I mimic this on the outside too. There is a Sculk stripe. So like there's creeping Sculk. I don't actually think that's what it's called, but it's creeping Sculk. It's Sculk that works like vines and lichen. More like lichen. It works more like lichen. Except it doesn't glow. Alright. I tried to be cool with this roof. I will let you guys judge if it is correct. We're going with the border. So we're going netherrack border. And I'm trying to do 2 peaks. Both facing the same direction. And getting those to match up is a pain. Because as you can see, they're layered. Hi Lemon. Hello Lemon. Good to see you, Lemon. Lemon is also judging our roof. I think Lemon likes the roof. Lemon, do you like the roof? No, you don't, because it's not a ball shaped. You don't like the roof because it's not ball shaped. I don't know how to make a roof ball shaped, man. No? I don't know how to do that. But yeah, on the inside we did a little bit of oak with mostly spruce. Yeah, the roof, which I will mimic on the other one, is dark oak just because it's got a nice vibes to it. And to make this line up as best as I can, you can see me going back and forth, especially once we get here, because when they meet, it's a pain in the butt. Okay, I will let you keep my hand. You can keep my hand. So bringing this down, they meet again, pain in the butt. I think I use like a 3/4 stair and a upside down stair to make them meet, and then I make them bridge in the middle. I was mad at it for a really long time trying to get this to line up, and I'm bringing around that sculk wall on the outside. We'll look at it more later. It just breaks up the glittery pattern that is Sculk. I think I also go inside and fix the roofing, because that's something we had a problem with before. I realized that the peak on the back here is missing a nether brick. It's got wood. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's bothering me. I'm gonna look at the squid. Oh, the squid's gone. The squid's back. What am I doing inside? Get it. Oh, no, I am fixing the inside of the roof. Lemon. Right, other building. Lemon, none of that was necessary. Ma'am, none of that was necessary. Alright, this one I tried to do nether brick floors, bring more of that nether brick in. But I also kind of wanted to do, like, a bunch of throw rugs. So it's very much a stonework floor, but whoever owns this now doesn't like it. And to make that fact fit in even more, I decided to make everything pink. Like a hardcore cottage girl person bought a house in the woods to live in her little book villa, and I thought that was cute and hilarious. So I brought a lot of bright colors. I brought the birch wood in, because yes, I like birch wood. I brought the cherry woods. And then I went and got pink magenta carpets. And because I said this is the book girl who bought a cottage in the middle of the woods, I'm also going to bring those bookshelves in. That little table, because I thought that table was cute. So this one, as you walk in, there's just bookshelves, and you can walk further into the little kitchen area with your bed and our little couch that has a table. And a bunch. It looks like they're really scattered, but I did try to keep them all like squares or rectangles, so it does look like they're just throw rugs. And then I also, I thought of this, having that little kitchen cornered off with the cherry wood is just a nice accent wall. I thought it looked nice. I don't know how I feel about it on the inside later. I feel like I should have brought it higher up, but I also did forget to come back in and fix the roofing on the inside for this one. Okay, so we're not doing the double peaks on this one, just because the building's facing sideways. I could, it would look weird. I'm changing that, don't worry about the composter planter. We are changing it. We will come back and change that. I didn't like it. I left it alone though. Where's point in case, if you are so scattered that you don't know if you like something, don't touch it. Alright, for this one, I am trying. Hello, Lemon. I'm scratching my hand. Let me scratch my hand, Lemon. I will send you away. Yeah, that's so. Go and keep doing that. Go see Mom. I tried to do the L pattern, but I didn't want to have this huge overhang at the back. So it's still technically two peaks. It's just they meet instead of side by side. They're facing 90 degrees away from each other. I don't know how I feel about it. This one I actually like kind of less. I forgot to put windows in. So I came back and I put a nice big magenta window with some little curtains. Like the ones we did with the duplex that are very like old school kitchen style. Lemon, do you just have to... I want to eat my food while I talk, Lemon, and you're stopping me from doing that. Yeah. Hey, where am I? Oh. There I am. What was I doing? Oh, I'm trying to fix part of the roof. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. And hilariously enough, because of the angle this is at, these are actually the same height, I believe. Compared to the other one, where one is shorter, because they're at half. I think one's a 3 and one's a 7. Where this one's, they're 2 5s. And we got like a cherry non-sheared log? Non-stripped log at the back on the top, just so that we don't have that weird divot where that slab is. Oh, I kind of like, as I said, this is still a really nice roof. I like it less than the other one, except for that one block I realized is wrong. Alright, the pathways. And yes, as I said, we just changed this. I try to go the side, I decide there's just too much going on over there. Just some cherry wood, and then I bring the sculk back. Like it's just slowly being leached onto the leaves from the house. And it just has to do daily cleanings to get that out. That'd be funny. Right, I've gone to go get the road. So I'm going to bring the road up around the side, and these guys are just gonna like, their doors are right across from each other, hilariously enough. So I'm just gonna bring it up this little hill. And not even all the way up. I don't want to go... I'm trying to stay as close as I can without being ridiculously close to the manor. I want to give that manor a lot of space. But I think this is like... I think that road is level with the beginning of the watchtower. Yeah. I'm so glad I used sandstone. It really makes the gray pop. You can see the road so well. Makes me so happy. We'll go up that road in a minute just so you guys can see how it connects. This is probably like the most isolated corner now. Like the other cottages are pretty isolated, but they're also right against the main bridge. Gotta bring these guys in. I'm pretty sure I also bring the lilacs in. Do I go get the lilacs? I'm pretty sure I get lilacs and bamboo just to scatter them around. And we won't be doing the big trees. Big trees will be another... I won't do a full deco episode, they'll just be done. I'll put them in later. Like the walls of the monastery that have to be finished. Oops. That's gonna be me Christmas Day when I'm not cooking. Got our lilacs, got our bamboos in, we got some moss. I did put a few frog lights in, just so it's not gonna be as much work later. Here we go, our 2 little cottages that are both very isolated, but also, you know, the inn faces them, so I guess the inn gets a really nice view of whoever these poor people are. I can see that sculk stripe really well now. It does look like this one's like half buried just because of the angle of the hill. Alright, let's check out the inside. As I said, I kind of worked on this is just such an awkward space. I did strip dark oak, I believe, up there. Or dark oak or spruce. I can't remember which. We got our TV, we've got our storage, we've got that sculk stripe that I mentioned. I can't put it in behind certain blocks because they share a space. But we've also got above the kitchen there, we've got nether brick walls, just because it makes an interesting little divot. And our carpet that hides our frog light. Quite a nice little cottage. Like I said, except for that one block that's now bothering me forever. I have to fix that. And we also have our main stripe that's level with the one inside, and a lower one. I don't know if you could see it quite well. It's right at the bottom. Alright, our pretty in pink starlight. You can see what happened back here. I'm not mad. I don't like it as much. You would have thought the roof that made me so angry would be the one I like more. I didn't give this one a sculk stripe because it has, of course, the cherry bar blossoms, which have the creeping sculk and the lichen to make it glow. That window is both centered and off-centered. As you see, I did part of the inside of the roof, and I forgot that back one over there. Oops. We've got our bookshelves. I brought the sea pickles. I haven't used them in a few days. This is where I said I'm not sure how much I like the cherry blossom because I didn't bring it all the way up. I should have blocked it off or brought it higher. But it's a quaint little kitchen. I do like those cherry blossom walls. I think I should have, as I said, should have blocked it off to make a shelf, or I should have just brought it all the way up. Gotta go back and do that roof. But I did the rest of it. We've got our little curtains, we've got our window. It is just a cutesy little house. Cottage. Yeah. You can really see them really well from the inn. It's a little ridiculous. Yeah. Oh well. Alright, so that is as of Christmas Eve. What chaos this looks like. Oh, tomorrow's Christmas. You will be here Christmas. We will not be here Boxing Day. That's going to be my last quote-unquote day off. I will not be putting a video on Boxing Day just because that's a day of death. But tomorrow, Christmas, we will be building our next building. It's going to be over here behind the other two cottages. Kind of where that weird river bridge comes up. I will bring another one down to be behind these cottages. But that's a nice angle. Look at that. So we'll see you all next time for more Advent fun. It's only a few more days left. Like 5. Yeah, there's only 5 days left because we're taking a break on Boxing Day. So we'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate. You take care for the rest of the year. Bye-bye.